Okay.
What?
Now it's saying the chat's unable to connect.
What?
Oh.
Let
me try to fix this because this is not lowering. There we go.
Okay. I see your post.
Yeah, but if you look, can you click on the... Are you able to send something on the chat?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, because it says unable to connect to chat. Please try again later.
Well, I have it here, so.
Okay, well, let me refix the camera.
Hello, everyone. Yes, really. Sorry. I actually this time said hello to make sure that everything was working. I promise I'm not going to post in the chat. But occasionally, if he's doing a live stream and I'm in a different room, I will, even if we're in the same home, I'll jokingly text him and say, hey, can you get me something? That's just demonstrating occasionally
your
how
laziness.
Bloody lazy I am at times. But hello, Pop Culture Therapy. Hello, Octuple Canvas. Hello, Star Wars fan.
And anyone else who hasn't participated in the chat.
Yes, hello to everyone.
Everyone!
You're all welcomed here. And yes, you're finally early to the stream. I don't know if it's necessarily you're early or we're just having technical difficulties and a cat who drops things.
Yeah, what was that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
I haven't gotten up.
So yeah, I didn't even get the chance to change the audio to Japanese.
But while he's doing all of this, here are his school photos. What?
No.
I wanted to show off his school photos. And hi, Cherry Fluff Belly Official. That is adorable.
Yeah, he was in the stream.
How do you know it's a he? It could be a she. A
they were in the stream. The other one, I was like, I'm having issues. I'm gonna have to create a new one. But yes, so we are here to watch Ultraman Blazar episodes 11 and 12.
Okay, so you can't see my medicine collection over here.
Well, they could now when you lift it up and moved it.
Well, that was just very temporary.
I mean, do you want to move the camera a little bit so that we don't have just that corner showing?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're standing closer to it. It's your turn.
I'm standing?
You're sitting closer to it. My turn. My turn to not have to as I hit something on the PlayStation.
That one?
Keep going. A little bit more. Keep going. Well, tilt it a bit. So that's what I'm saying. No, not up. Sideways. All right, fine. We'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. They can see all the mess in front of the table. We'll go with that.
Okay, no.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We're good. See, they can see all the mess there.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we're fine. Just leave it. Anyway, so yes, we are going to watch episode 11 and 12 of Blazar. I watched the episodes you're going to watch on YouTube, English dub, so I won't say much about these. But I like Gento's voice. It's played by Johnny Young Bosch. Yep.
Ooh, Blazar gets a sword.
All right, let's just get started.
Make sure there's subtitles, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we get to see him fighting with himself again. So it's out now.
に作戦の妨害をしていた。我々の味方とは限らなくなってきたな。
まあでも結果的に怪獣被害は抑えられたんだし、どういうことですか？私も作
Oh,
戦
Star Wars fan said this is his first Ultra series. That is awesome.
その前の
At least it's a good one so far.
自分の顔を殴ったりして、生まれる2つの意志が衝突してるんだ。
Two conflicting minds.
Mind over matter.
Well, I still want to have verification. I thought who was in control. The opening music's still good. Now, do they take as long to release these songs as they do for like Toku series?
I have no idea. I've never actually felt desire to seek out Ultraman openings, extended version, at least for all the shows that are airing as they come out on YouTube.
Unlike Soda Crow, who wanted the last series video just because it's exercising. Remember that?
Oh, yes. Well, I guess they did for Decker. They did release the whole opening right away. Because we watched that video the same week that we watched
Yeah,
the first episode.
that's me too. I wonder the title of this. It almost feels like it's one long title. Ask the sword, not guilty. Because I'm assuming these are both episodes.
No,
Oh,
I looked it up.
very smart. I like it. You're so smart.
Escape. Ooh, does that mean we're going to enter next episode?
Oh, God's no. Wait, enter was first, escape was second, right? Okay,
In
never
the
mind.
interest of time, I'm flipping through the commercials.
In the interest of time, were you already cut into the episode?
Quiet.
Quiet, I need to have clean.
ここだけを新作までつぶらやイマジネーションウルトラサブスクで検索
21,000 yen.
21,000 yen?
Oh,
So 200 and...
春の参謀長からの命令
something
だ。
dollars.
地球に向け
Well,
て
it's
進
probably
行
about
中の連席
180.
は30時間後、大気圏に突入する見込みだ。迎撃部隊との連携を取るため、スカードは明日、1000より脅威警戒態勢、チャーリーで待機。
うちがチャーリーってことは、司令部は現状でその
Why are you on
怪獣だと
Charlie?
想定してるんですよ。
Which one's Charlie?
この間ガラマの侵入を許したことで、みんなだいぶ焦ってる
Charlie
感じで
could
すね。
be a nickname for one of them.
宇宙怪獣の侵入は地球の生態系にどんな影響があるのかわからない。宇宙への警戒はまだまだ
What did Charlie ever do to
お
you?
話はその辺にして動く。30時間なんか案外すぐだぞ。
How about Roger?
悪いんだけど、出撃ローテの編成は任せるから。頼むな。現隊長。スカードとしては、ブレーザーが現れたとき、味方として認識しますか？
Yes.
まあ、様子見だな。
Play it by ear. Huh? Can't be that loosey goosey, Gento.
Oh my God, he's getting Two-Face.
Does it mean he's going to get burned and have one burnt face and a happy face?
Well, technically on Blazar, it kind of does look like that with the way this side is done. Just put on the Evangelion music right here.
Who's the father of the year?
Now Goku.
Not Gento.
Gento's better than Goku.
Oh, wait. The father of the year in Evangelion is Gendo. Right? Is it Gendo? Shinji's father?
That's who you just said, not Gendo, right?
I said not Gento,
Oh,
because Gendo is the father. Is this smart thing to?
is that are those teeth on his butt?
I wondered that myself.
目標より放電を確認。
ゲーム、命中前に全弾消滅しました。
やはりただの隕石ではないか。地上迎撃部隊に通達。大気圏侵入と同時にサーモバリック弾頭による攻撃を開始。
運動エネルギー弾は着弾前に消滅したらしいですね。
まもなく第二次攻撃が開始される。サーモバリック弾頭の気化爆発で破壊。それが叶わなければ我々の出番だ。
第三次攻撃として陸
I
海
do
空から
have
誘
to
導
say,
砲火
some of
力
the
が
things
雨
they mention in the series, for a little kid, they'd have to use Google
時間稼ぎ。
to understand like what thermal dynamic or whatever is. I doubt they teach all of that in school.
Thermal what now?
Whatever the thermal was.
自分の中に
Thermal word. I can't remember. It wasn't
手を
thermodynamic,
張ったら
like some of my engineers. But
アンリならどうする？
何ですか？
第二次攻撃、始まります。
了解。アリ、多目的レーザー照準開始。
ビルボー、多目的レーザー照準開始。
now, if it's multi-purpose, is it like a Swiss Army knife? And are they called Swiss Army knives?
Okay, those are not very convincing looking missiles.
全弾命中。
指輪はどうだ？
Turns out it's just Bowser coming in to grab Princess Peach.
なおも勝ち。
彼女
了解しました。
ゲート隊長、目標は現在、落下予測地点はつくぶ港南西5キロ。
落下速度は落ちています。上空で撃ち抜いてください。
了解。アリ、多目的レーザーを収束モードに切り替え。
ビルボー、
射撃のタイミングは一致する。プレッシャーかけるわけじゃないけど。外すなよ。
Wow,
しっかり振り
no
してくれて
pressure.
ありがとうございます。
No pressure, don't miss.
目標補足。ファイヤー。うっそ、かわされた。
落ちるな。
減速した。
What the fuck is this?
Oh! Galbaga. I thought it was oh crap. One of the creatures from this is like star creatures from the original series.
Oh,
近接戦闘シークシーモード。
Or
is
from,
Galbaga?
そう、得意です。
might be Bemstar, that's right. I thought it was Bemstar. I don't know why.
すぐに有能装甲管鉄が発射される。我々もやつを分析に処置を。見るな。
With proven quality quality at lower than low prices. Kroger brand products make you feel like you're winning. If you don't know about Xfinity Mobile, well, now you do. It's the fastest mobile service around. See?
Any new comments?
Let's see. Well, there was a whole bunch of comments, but let me see.
The last one you said was Star Wars Fanboy Singers was his last.
Yes. Octuple said he gets a sword in episode 12.
Speaking of swords.
And then Octuple said that Blazar is his first series that he started watching.
Oh, okay.
Star Wars fan said Geets was his first Kamen Rider, and Dawn Brothers was his first Sentai. Which Dawn Brothers for a first Sentai is actually not a bad one. Geets, well, if it's airing, you have no other choice, but hopefully it didn't scare you away from watching Kamen Rider. And I think for you, Octuple, hopefully you're enjoying Blazar and it's interesting you into watching other series as well. And then Star Wars fan asked what our first Ultra series was.
Mine was 7.
Mine was what did we watch on Crunchyroll?
Well, yours were the X and Ginga movies when we saw them in theaters.
Yeah, those were movies, but my first series where I actually watched
We watched Orb.
Orb. Oh, we watched Orb before Nexus?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so Orb. Which Orb is awesome.
よし、攻撃開始。
攻撃開始。
初めて離脱するぞ。
I do like the design of the monster. And he doesn't have teeth on his tail, he has teeth everywhere. It kind of makes me feel like a Zeton in a way. With its weird.
Yes, 好調そうだいける。
Is it leveling now?
警戒しろ。
目標内部に強度の電磁エネルギーを感知。
電池エネルギー。
今すぐ離脱しろ。
でもまだ。
いいから反転だ。全速離脱。
いるか。
Run, Forrest, run!
スカードは何をやっている。
電池パルス。
EMP か。
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my lord! Lucky So it's going to slowly make its way to the sea.
Made to melt you by the Lint Master Chocolatier.
You're all in for a treat.
I forgot that movie came out.
アスガこちらスカドリモンキー応答せよケン隊長アンリーアスガの全システムダウンしろせアスガケンタ隊長アンリー
You can't stay in there because you're in a box with no oxygen. And she's knocked out again.
アンリを連れて退避。単独でゲバリオに応戦。アスガロンを再起動。
Was that him thinking?
この状況じゃこれしかないか。今日は本当頼むぞ。
How did he get out of birth Carol?
They always do
I know, but it still makes me laugh.
that. He turns to a beam of light.
I know how, it just is always funny.
ウルトラマンブレイザーゲータキューブラリー
You want
ゲータ
to
最新
Yes,
的
any comments?
we do. So, let's see. I don't know why, this is from Star Wars fan, I don't know why Blazar fights himself. Is this the first Ultra to ever do that?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
But from all the Ultra series that I have seen and then watched his reviews of, this is the first Ultra to truly fight themselves. Because most Ultras have two minds. If they're where another Ultra is saving the human and the human basically transforms. So if you have one that has two minds, then yes, it is very interesting. I've never seen them. I've never seen an Ultra fight themselves. Have you? Bueller. Can you put to sleep with class?
No. Class is over for today.
But Blazar is pretty interesting in doing that.
Chancellor?
I know!
How dare you not go down?
I like this fight. It's kind of entertaining. Oh, that would have been a great suplex to grab onto it and have it flip over you. That felt very Sonic. Can't get a tap in anyway. What the hell? Oh god, what is it when... Oh, Evil Dead again. I'm getting Bruce Campbell vibes.
今すぐにやしろ今から発動だ絶
Oh. So it's kind of like they're really having a hard time working together. Jesus, what now? Okay, so Blazar was the one who stopped him, not Gento. This is not the time nor the place. I feel like Gento was just screaming like, what?
Maybe his kid always screaming, why?
Yes,
Why?
possibly. Maybe their noises. Steakhouse Miguel?
Kibbies. And
Kibes.
Yata
But Steakhouse Miguel
作戦終了
sounds tasty.
That guy looks familiar.
Which
直
one?
ちに次の作戦を
That
立
guy.
案し
Oh,
ろ
okay. Well, he's been in a lot of the episodes.
No, that guy's been in a lot of the episodes.
Oh.
They just introduced that guy because that's why his name title came up.
Name title came up?
Yes.
Name title.
The title card with his name.
Name title. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought he lost it. How do you explain to
Ultraman,
everyone?
arguing with myself. That's what I'll name next week's video. The live stream.
Well,
Oh wait, we
there's-
actually no, we won't be able to do one next week. It's conferences.
Oh, yeah, you have parent-teacher conferences. You have to be a responsible teacher.
It's evolution, baby.
Oh, turn it down.
Well, I'm just gonna go to the next episode.
Oh.
Episode 12. Let's go, Blazar.
I don't know if I want to go there. So Black Sun thinks that Blazar just gets more interesting. Jake Schuster loved your last review and enjoyed Silverquill's puns. Oh, a memorial version of the Changer is coming out too.
Oh yeah, because of the 10th anniversary and their appearance in Teenager.
And then Star Wars fan cannot imagine what an American adaptation of Ultraman would be like. There has been an American adaptation. Watch the review because that's the only way you're going to be able to suffer through the
Actually,
American
I
version.
think these days Subaraya would make sure to have full control over it. So I think it would end up coming out fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I just think of
I think,
praying the fire away.
but yeah, I think they would be just fine to, especially if they let like Marvel or someone do it, given that they have Marvel doing the comic books.
And then Star Wars fan also says, Ultraman, I can't stop fighting myself because I'm bipolar. I could see that. Well, I am admittedly bipolar, so I fight with myself on a daily basis. So I could see that. And then if Saban did it for Ultraman, what would you think?
No, that's it.
Is it Saban or Saban?
I'm Saban.
Because he is Arabic, right?
At least I've always heard they keep calling it Saban.
Really?
So I don't think it is Saban. Saban, I think I just called her that a few times because I've got the long A stuck in my mind from learning Japanese.
That makes sense. The first time Blazar has run away. Now, are you purposely pausing, or is it just loading?
No, I'm waiting for you to.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's the last comment,
Okay,
which I do
but-
agree.
so,
Blazar ran away.
I liked that first episode. The first episode was pretty good. I like that we're getting more of a mystery. I do like the mystery aspect of Blazar compared to all the recent series in the last decade. Where
Well, I thought Decker kind of ruined the mystery.
yeah,
When Decker was the name of the dude who sent the powers to the past, I'm like, that just ruined everything. That's like Fry being his own grandpa.
but I
I
liked
could
that
never
episode a lot. The monster is pretty cool.
I like the monster. It's pretty. I do like. I do know what you're talking about with the starfish monster.
Yeah, Bemstar.
Bemstar.
Well, not really a starfish monster, but he's a monster that.
But it does have teeth, which I think starfish actually do have like tiny teeth at the edge of their.
Could be, as long as he's not a starfish Hitler.
That's a very dark day in Toku. That was over.
It's no different than the Napoleon one and the Alexander the Great one.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. It's always going to be too soon to do something about Hitler, except for Jojo Rabbit, when it was the Hitler who had already killed himself. But it's still too soon for Hitler. And I know
How about Springtime for Hitler?
that was such a good.
Or-
Well, that's Springtime for Hitler. I've never actually seen that because it doesn't exist. I mean, The Producers is such a good movie.
Or how about the Hitler in Inglourious Bastards?
Well, actually, the Hitler skit where they went through the assassination plot in the second History of the World miniseries was pretty good. But
Oh, yeah, there
Inglourious
was another one.
Bastards did actually do something that everybody wanted. But then again, Tarantino also did a movie where we saved I can't remember her name, but we stopped Manson family.
Oh,
Sharon Tate. There's the name.
all right. No, that is the last one.
Taguchi sure promised bringing more interesting concept. Who's Taguchi?
I think he's the producer of the show.
Okay.
I think that's all right. Let's start episode 12.
With a satellite.
Oh, I
Was
guess
it
I should
something-
start the soundbite.
Was it built by my company? Probably not.
No, it was built by Subaraya Productions.
Are they getting in on the space?
なぜ敵前逃亡し
piece
た
too?
怪獣の兆候から EMP 攻撃の可能性があると判断しました。現に誘導装甲艦鉄弾も電
兆候があったのならなおさら攻撃を中止するべきではなかったのではないか。さらに不時着したのなら速やかに再起動。
Ow!
アースガルの運用の基本だ。
お言葉ですが、
なんだ。
今みたいな負傷していたあの状況では、
その結果が気がついたら10キロ離れた山中にいた。
なしにならん。敵前逃亡を問われて当然だ。
ですからそれはウルトラマンが助けてくれて、
あのような得体の知れないものにすらってどうするんだ。
How can you unknowingly rely on something?
特殊怪獣対応文献隊だろう。お前たちが単独で撃破した怪獣が一体でもいたのか。
Bitch, bitch, bitch,
Who
bitch.
the hell are you to tell us what to
リ
do?
バルガは現在
They're
活動を停止しているが、
boss.
すでに多くの被害が出ているんだ。もう失敗は許されん。
はい。
スカードの運用を疑問視する声も出ているんだ。
Only you?
お前たちの存在意義を示せ。
This is why I could never do the military.
Oh, well,
I don't.
I've never.
I couldn't be told what to do by assholes who liked.
You know, not everybody's like the evil commanders. My
Let's go.
God.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Courage.
Seriously,
Quiet determination to
See?
be there for others for the greater good.
for the greater good. For the greater
ウルトラマ
good.
ンブレザー
I'm not doing
毎
that.
週土曜朝9時放送中。
Boom chakalaka. He's on fire.
待って、なんだなんで
I don't know why people feel comfortable putting magnetic credit cards by their cell phone.
嘘
I was always told they're
現場
not
が
supposed to be
た
by
通信
credit.
施設を中心にネットワーク汚染が広がっています。
Or if they improve cell phones so they can't take away
さ
the
まざまな施設
magnets.
から被害が報告されています。
I don't know. Why don't you grab an active and we'll find out.
中怪
I'm
人
not about to check.
インフラをマッチさせる気か。ネットを介してクラッキングしてくる生物なんて。
天然のコンピューターウイルスって感じですかね。このペースだと日本、いや、世界中のネットワークを掌握されるのも時間のものですよ。
早いとこ手を打たないとやばいな。まずは厄介な EMP 攻撃を封じたいところが。これを見てください。
You automatically have a skill?
前回の戦闘でリバルガの副部員が開口部 EMP 発生期間であることが分かっています。
じゃあ、ここを潰せばいいってことですか？
だがすぐために KEM を誘拐させた1000万ドルを超えるところであれを突破しなければならない。そこで
戻りました。どうだった？アースガルの修理は順調なんですけど、出撃可能になるまであと12時間欲しいところですね。
例のものは
それに関してはクリアできそうです。
Huh? A
シル
rock.
ソナイトスピア。
以前現出したガラモンの破片を特殊装備研究所が回収したんですよ。シルソナイトと名付けられたこの物質は非常に高温で生成された計算アルミニウムの一種です。ゲバルガの放電の熱にも耐えられます。
スピアといっても素材研究の一環で棒状に生成しただけの代物ですが、EMP 発生
They
期間を観察する
spear
の
no
は十分。
expense.
それは分かったが、どうやってこれを打ち込むんだ。全長20メートルの槍なんて、アースガンのレールガンでも幅は足りてる。
Ooh,
ヒロマさん。
he's cute.
彼とより開発していた超方針タイプのエアショットを提案すれば、
Am I not allowed to say he's handsome?
すでにアースガン用の回収作業に入っています。
Yes, that.
これはありがたい。
開発の一枚かましてもらいますよ。
よろしくお願いします。
Oh my god.
よくこの短期間でこれだけの大勢だけがするようにして
Why so easily?
偉い人の根回しが効いてるんだろ
なるほど。偉い人。
Wait, God?
うな。よし、作戦を立てるぞ。
God laid some groundwork?
君はどうも。
Oh, him.
問題ないかと。よし、すぐに実行しろ。はっ
You're just gonna see who this actor is. Fantasy, imagination, creation. I should. I have then. I have no other choice. So, Star Wars fan says that in their opinion, English dubbing Ultraman is better than adapting it. I kind of agree with that. Sometimes he doesn't like English dubbing for live action because of the mouth flaps, but I personally don't mind because if you can still enjoy it for people who can't focus on two different things of watching subtitles and enjoying the show, English dubbing is definitely the way to go, even if it's live action. So I would prefer that because once you Americanize things, sometimes you lose a lot of the special meaning of it, which would happen if you were to create a series in America.
Oh, shit, it's back?
Yes.
Okay, I'll play it.
But at the same extent, oh, you're playing it?
Oh, no.
That's what you said.
I thought I paused it.
But I honestly think if they're going to do an American adaptation of Ultraman, it should be 100% American, kind of like what they're doing with One Piece. No, not with One Piece, sorry. What did they do? There was a show where they Americanized a Japanese property. I can't remember now. But they did it in a way that made sense for an American audience, and I think that works perfectly. Sometimes reality can be harsh.
He's from Ultraman Cosmos from one of the movies, but I know he's got to be from something else. Whatever, let's just get to it.
And then Damn Garadamon fragment became a spear. That's nice foreshadow. And I guess they didn't get to the point. Maybe you both need to work together as a team.
隊長、そろそろ時間です。すぐ行く。
Really?
Nope. Well, nope. Well, maybe I'll go back and grab it off screen.
Or maybe it'll miraculously appear with him.
どうした早く乗れ。
指揮者の運転は私が。
それはダメだ。一番危険な役割なんだから、俺が行く。
行かない。隊長は司令塔なんだから。後ろでふんぞりがいてるぐらいがちょうどいいんです。
わかった。無茶だけは絶対にするなよ。
友達が言ってるんですが。
ゲンタ隊長、また一緒に戦って光栄です。
お前ら。
頼むぞ。はい。頼むぞ。よ。
無茶しないでくださいよ。
任せとけ。
Oh, Lord. Okay, why am I getting Gundam feels right now?
操縦手に休む。EMP の範囲外、ポイント07で待機。エビ、アンリは特殊部隊と連携して、ゲバルガを狙撃地点、ポイント06に誘導する。
よし。
マザンガの時とは逆ですね。
あの作戦は航空部隊がバザンガを誘導しました。
ああ、そうだった。
隊長がいきなり飛び降りてこんだから、こいつ狂ってましたよ。
狂ってないですよ。
でも、
俺たちもあの時はビビりましたけど。なんであの時って。
ほら、3年前。
岐阜の研究所の爆発事故の時も、確かに俺はビビったぞ。俺も入れたんだ。
Wait, does he not remember that? Oh, that!
We made it! BMO has arrived. BMO? I
こちら XL6、指示を待つ。よし。各員に通達、作戦を開始する。01起爆 !01 起爆
Looked like the sign said Takis.
目標と誘導にせよ。もうすぐそっちに行くぞ。目標、ポイント06に到達。誘導弾、発射。今だ、チルスナイトスピア、発射。EMP 発生期間の計りを確認。目標現在、アセアの攻撃開始。
least he hasn't killed it. At least there was nobody there. Ah! You're dumb.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think there's new comments.
No. Really? So let's see. Also, if the next Sentai Boom Boomger is gonna be music themed, then the monsters need to be puns on musicians and songs that would be my prediction.
Oh god,
for
it'd be,
Star
it'd be
Wars.
JoJo's.
I know. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. It would be a JoJo's like series.
Yeah, I will say that's the only thing. The name just doesn't roll off the tongue
Boom
very well.
Boomger.
It just doesn't go.
Maybe we should do it like Boom Boom Pow from Black Eyed Peas. There's a song, Boom Boom Pow. What? You want me to play it for you?
Nope, I'm good. I am totally good.
But actually, I like that prediction. That would be kind of interesting. As long as they go with like music theme, like puns on genres, rather than just like Come on, where? Do you want me to run all the way back? I am you and you are me. Maybe it's literally a clone of this. A clone of himself.
そんな人は
怪獣だって同じだよね。赤ちゃんを守りたいだけだよね。
隊長、俺たちはいいんで逃げてください。言っただろう。全員無事に帰還する。
It's trying to show who cares?
俺を帰還させようとしたのか。あの時。これはブレイザーの記憶のブレイザーは命を救おうとしてたのか。俺と同じじゃないか。
Okay, good. I was like, if it just politely opens the door, I'm gonna be pissed. Do we get an upgrade? No.
行くぞ。プレザー。
Don't let it go on you, it's gonna stab you. Oh, Gurulman.
Garamon.
I thought it said Gurulman. That's kind of cool looking sword.
Should have been a full. I think it should have been a full Spirit Power.
You want a Spirit of Longinus in a children's show?
An actual spirit, yes.
No.
I think they're excused.
Yes. It's like he's a little kid. Okay, I want this. I like the gimmick. Oh, the sword gimmick's pretty cool. That was actually really nice. Is he a warrior?
春野です。セカンドウェーブ、退けました。
Second wave has been repelled.
もうちょっとお互いを知っていかないと
Is
な。
he a villain?
Big hole in the wall. Like, oh, maybe leaving this behind was a bad idea. I don't have to clean it up.
I like how he's giving it the dad look, like, you did something you're not supposed to. Did you like it?
It was good. I actually worked out that we watched the both back to back.
Yes. Nobody wants me to play Boom Boom Pow because I'll get copyright for the video. It might get copyright strike. It's not that great of a song anyways, but
Never heard of it before. Now, one thing I find interesting is the creature's color scheme is the same as Blazar's.
it is?
Because it's red and blue was
I thought it was more a blue and a yellow.
no. The legs had red and blue on them. Oh no. It's a clip show.
Ultraman Blazar,
Maybe it's a full clip show?
Battle records assembled by Henri.
Maybe there's some new scenes in it?
Ultraman Blazar データキューブラインつぶれなステーションが送る
So next week is a clip show.
Maybe they do it to save on budget?
Well, at least we don't have to worry about them not getting to it because of conferences next week.
Ow. So, I think Garo needs more attention in Toku. It seems pretty underrated, which
Yes.
it is, especially because
Frickin' Sentai Filmworks never finished the frickin' Koga story with the last movie.
well, you have Koga, you have his son.
He didn't finish the Koga movie. They didn't finish Koga with the Koga movie. I don't care about the others. I just want the Koga movie. That finishes
we
off.
own the Koga movie.
No, we don't.
I thought we owned everything, Garo, for Koga.
You mean fan subs?
No, I thought we owned the Japanese.
No.
We
I only bought the first season and the first few specials.
Oh, I thought we bought more.
I never bought the
in Japan.
Japanese disc for Makai Senki.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. Discotech needs to bring Garo back. And they need to hurry up and get more Metal Heroes. And Kamen Rider. And they might as well do Sentai at this point, since who knows what the hell Shout Factory is doing.
Well, hasn't Hasbro sold the license for Power Ranger?
So, I guess that doesn't have any effect on that.
Oh.
I guess it doesn't have any actual effect on the franchise.
I don't understand.
I don't know. It's so confusing.
I
But
need
Shout
to find
Factory
the contract agreement.
But Shout Factory just needs to announce something. Discotech needs to announce something. But anyway.
Wow. Please tell me your bitterness.
I'm not bitter. Much.
Okay. But and then the colossal titan appears in the wrong wall. Wait, wrong series. Wait. I'm confused.
Huh?
Colossal titan. The wrong wall in the wrong series.
You see the comment?
I do. I'm stumped. But then again, I'm blonde and Polish, and he's blonde and an idiot. So you're German.
Let's see. I have to say about episode 12, I like a lot of how it foreshadowing stuff of the past episode, and very nice team, Scarred and old Gento team with the engineers too. So amazing how communication between Blazar and Gento should be.
Yes. You know, when men communicate with each other appropriately.
Well, yeah, that's what it seems like, Star Wars fan. That's going to be a freaking clip show next week. I like how the spear became a sword. It shows visualized in a good way. It's cool that the weapon doesn't appear in thin air like past new generations.
Yes, that is
I
very
liked
true.
how it actually, he pulled the thing out and it turned into a weapon. That kind of reminds me of Kuga when he pulls stuff out and zzz.
Oh, yeah, like when he takes a gun and it turns into this like big air missile thing.
Black Sun also says it's kind of funny how Blazar jumping, getting a weapon like that, a kid getting their new toy.
Yes, I do think of that.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of makes me wonder if Blazar, the Ultra, is actually a child.
Oh God.
And
Oh my God.
Gento is like the parent in the relationship.
Oh my God. What? I don't even want to think of that Blazar turns out to be a child Ultra. Oh my God.
Why do you, with his immaturity, maybe not a child, but like a teenager.
And Games by Mark Wolf just joined us.
Oh, cool.
Just in time for us to finish up. But, that would be one hell of a plot twist. It's not an Ultraman, it's an Ultra Boy.
Let's just move safely away from how that's going to be explained. So we're just going to step to the left.
Why?
Because we're going to step to the left.
Why?
But I do like the fact that we have the yelling, we have the screaming, we have more of the
We have the yelling and the screaming and the...
And we had no this time, too.
No.
Are you trying to sound like an 80s cartoon voice actor? What?
But why would that? I don't know why you would think that.
What are you trying to sound like now?
Oh, just whatever comes to mind.
Well, I enjoyed the two episodes because they were a great way to enjoy the two-parter. Definitely would have enjoyed it even if we watched it week to week.
But I think it worked out that we did it.
Yes, I would have been pining for the next episode, so I was happy to have it right then and there. But I will say that having a second clip show, I'm almost wondering with Ultraman now, the reason why they have the clip shows like every 6 episodes is to help save on budget.
Well, I don't know if that's it because some of those clip shows don't even count as regular episodes.
Well, okay, and I jokingly say that we also have to think about the fact culturally there may be things going on those weeks in Japan that it would make little sense to air a new episode. So we in America will get pissed off having flashbacks to Destiny. But in reality, there may be something going on in Japan where having a new episode that particular day is not worth it.
that would be one thing, but then why doesn't Sentai and Kamen Rider have all these clip shows going on?
Well, different day of the week.
And
you have to think of different days of the week.
But also with modernized stuff, okay, we just don't, with streaming and everything, streaming and DVR, why, if people can't watch it at that moment, they just record it and come back later.
Well, we don't know how people do television in Japan.
Yeah.
They may not like doing DVR. It may be like a mini family event. Think about like how people do Doctor Who. Think about how we do our stuff. We like watching it in certain things. We make like a to-do about it, not just for streaming, but just in general.
Why?
Because we're pathetic.
Why? So
maybe that's why every new maybe that's why every new Ultra series is 25 episodes. Budget.
Well, that's obvious.
And then I just started the series. Why a clip show now?
Toku Punk has joined us.
Yay!
Clip shows are the worst. Maybe that's why I just started the series. Why a clip show now? No.
I like this Toku Punk because Supro are smarter than Toei.
Last clip show had some decent meta humor about it. Nexus, I think the next clip show will be It.
There is a commercial going on right now.
There's an ad going on.
That's what I meant. Ad.
Oh, okay.
It even said it there.
Just wait.
Apparently people skipped it already.
We'll just wait.
Yeah. It's over.
It's over. Oh, okay. So back to it.
This is why I like Blazar, how communication should be like what their actions they have and how communication is visualized and how communication doesn't feel cringe. I actually agree with that because sometimes communication can certainly feel kind of cringy if they underplay it. And then I watched Blazar on Saturday, Gotchard on Sunday, along with One Piece and King Oger on Monday. Wait.
What? There's like a thing in the way of the...
Yeah, that happens every time. Does Klosky Supo still exist?
Oh, no idea. And Modern Ultra.
Damn, bro, watched all One Piece.
Well, yeah, obvious. Modern Ultra is going to look better from a production standpoint because one, they have a whole year's budget as half-year show. Plus, they film the shows. They usually the whole series is filmed before it even airs, I believe. So,
unlike Sentai, where it's only a couple of weeks in advance.
Yeah, from my understanding, they start filming the Ultra shows in March, and usually they're done around the time the show premieres on TV. So they've had enough time to tighten the effects and all the post-production stuff.
That's actually kind of cool.
That's why Zet, was it Zet? That where the writer died, but the whole series had been written before he had died.
Oh, so that's another thing they don't fall prey to, unlike with Sentai and Kamen Rider, is that the whole scripts are not planned out well in advance. They're kind of still writing it as it goes along. So, okay. We're saying that for this show, for Ultra, the scripts are written out well before production even takes place.
Well, I don't know if it's before production takes place, but they're typically written out well in advance, so before they even air.
Because it feels
they're not like filming the show, the vast majority of the show, as it's premiering.
So, like with Toku and Sentai, it feels...
You mean Rider and Sentai?
Rider and Sentai, it feels like they're still writing scripts for episodes.
Oh, they're writing the scripts as the show is premiering.
So they don't have... So, I guess the question I have for Toei Toku versus Tsuburaya Toku is that Toei Toku, they may have a visual board of what they want to have happen, but they actually don't necessarily know how to get there when the series starts.
Yeah. And that's why series will get rewritten halfway through because things don't work the way they want them to, so they'll change the series halfway through. That's why Hibiki had that writer change and all that. Oh, I'm very bitter about Hibiki. Go Busters, the same thing.
Oh, Go Busters had the same thing?
Yep.
Well,
Well,
I didn't know that.
they kept the same writer, but they made Kobayashi change the tone of the series. That's why it became more traditional Sentai centric in the second half. Same with
Well, that means that in a way.
O's had a complete change from its original plans because kids fell in love with Ankh.
Oh, Ankh. Well,
and the Puppet Man.
Ankh is.
Since Ankh was originally supposed to be the main villain of the show.
I know, but I heart Ankh. But anyways.
Whereas most of these Ultra series, they're done by the time.
Well,
they're in.
I was gonna say
so they can't change anything.
So they kind of have to live and die by the sword of what they've created. They can't fix.
Yeah, they can't make changes based on feedback.
Well, I guess there's positives and negatives to that. Like when I think of like Breaking Bad, they were writing the episodes as the series was airing.
Mm-hmm.
So they were filming. But they had a writer's room full of people that would, and they had storyboards of where the story had to go no matter what. But I've seen other shows, like One Piece was, the live action was written, produced, everything before it was released. So kind of like Ultraman, they had to live or die by whatever the end result would be. Okay, that makes sense then.
Or you have Secret Invasion that they were still piecing the show together as the first episode premiered, even though it was only 6 episodes.
So one person says, stop talking like a robot.
Now,
also, back to our convo on music and In Flames, I recommend that their most popular song, Only for the Week, next time you stream Ultraman Blazar. Tell me what you think of the song. Only for the Week. I'll have to look that up. And then they were good for me even when I watched them on YouTube. I think the clip shows. Toku Punk says hello. Games by Mark Wolf agrees with you. Clip shows are the worst.
Yeah, we read that already.
We were, because that's where he.
And Modern Ultra looks way better.
Yeah, that's where we were.
So, oh yeah, Supo NFTs, where another company, Subaraya cut ties with. They tried to do an NFT for Subaraya.
That's it.
NFTs are such a waste of money. Actually, I need to look at my stocks, see how much they're going down the hill.
Let's see. Yeah, even because of Revice, they were originally in Revice. Demons was going to be the last common rider for Revice, but then they changed the show and everything to keep adding more common riders, and because of the popularity of that one dude that went off the cliff, they brought him back.
I still like the exercise clip.
Gotchard was going to be dark like Nexus, but Toei changed it, and it now clashes with the writers. Huh.
Well, I think Gotchard could have worked if it was going to be dark, especially if they're going with that, like,
alchemy theme?
Alchemy witchcraft theme, because that just makes sense for more of a dark tone.
All right, so that's all we really got this time because I'm getting hungry. So, yeah, the great batch of episodes. My favorite's still the Garan episode, just because the music is just so great in that, and it was a very creative episode. But yeah, these were great episodes. Can't wait to see what else is coming. Like, if you didn't hear me earlier, we won't be streaming next week because it's parent-teacher conference week. So I'm working till 8 p.m. most of next week, each day.
I feel so Since I start at 5 a.m. and I work until about
But
6.
you don't teach kids and then do parent-teacher conferences.
No, I have to work with adults who act like children.
Not the same thing. But then again, some of these parents probably will be children in the bodies of adults. But anyway, that's all we've got. So what did you guys think of these episodes? If you did not join us in the chat, click like, subscribe, or let us know in the comments below. Click like, subscribe, the bell notification, whatever else YouTube has. You're clicking to support us. You can support us on Patreon and Twitter at Toku8AN Network. And then Facebook, Instagram, Discord at Kaiju no Kami, and the website creativitybydesignllc.com. You can buy cool Kaiju no Kami merchandise at creativitybydesignllc.com/shop. And also be on the lookout for an upcoming review of Ju-on the Curse that should be out in a couple of days. I just have to
edit it.
Well, I already started editing the audio. I just need to actually rip the movies so I can start editing the movies.
We're not doing any ripping. He's just lying. So if anybody from Japan is watching this, we source all of our products legally.
But they are, Ju-on is legally sourced. It's just I'm ripping the discs to use in the review.
I just thought about the fact that we called it legally sourced. It's not a drug, people.
All right. Until next time. Bye.